My name is Vince. I'm 6 years old. I'm told I look around 40, and I've spent over 20 years in the action sports and fitness industry. And I can tell you with complete confidence that almost everything you've been told about staying shape after 40 is wrong. You remember your 20s. You could just drop 10 pounds just by skipping pizza for a week. But now it feels like the rules of the game have changed. That stubborn fat, the low energy, the feeling that you're not in control anymore, it's frustrating. If this is hitting close to home, I need you to hear this. The simple truth is that the strategies you're using, the eat less, move more playbook from your 20s, are now the very things sabotaging your success. In this video, I'm going to explain exactly why your old strategies are guaranteed to fail and show you the new playbook your body is actually crying out for. Let's rewind for a minute. So back in your 20s and early 30s, what was the weight loss playbook then? Well, for most of us, it was beautifully simple. If you wanted to drop a few pounds for a vacation, you just do more cardio, more reps in the gym, chasing that pump. You cut out beer for a couple weeks, switch to chicken and broccoli, and like clockwork, the weight fell off. Your metabolism felt like a furnace. You could eat a massive burger and fries, and it seemed like your body just torched it for fuel without a second thought. You just did the work and the results came. It was a simple equation. Eat less, move more. And for that version of you, it worked perfectly. The problem is you're not playing with that hardware anymore. You're trying to run brand new software on a 20-year-old computer. It's going to crash. By the way, if you want the complete system that fixes all of this, I put everything into a free training called the Simple Wellness Protocol. It's the exact 4-week playbook built for men over 40. The link is in the description. Now, let's talk about what actually changed in your body. So what did actually happen? It wasn't one big event, but more a slow, gradual shift happening under the surface. 3 major things changed in your body that made the old playbook totally obsolete. First, your metabolic engine began to downshift. A huge driver of this is the natural age-related loss of muscle mass, a process called sarcopenia. Starting in your 30s, you can lose 3 to 8% of your muscle mass per decade. And that rate of decline gets even faster after 60. Think of muscle as your body's metabolic currency. It burns calories even when you're just sitting on a couch. If you lose that metabolically active tissue, your resting metabolic rate, the number of calories you burn just to stay alive, goes down. That means that the same plate of food that fueled you at 25 can actually contribute to fat storage at 45. Second, your hormonal landscape shifted. For men, this mainly involves 2 key players, testosterone and cortisol. Testosterone, the hormone that helps you build muscle, maintain energy, and keep body fat in check, begins a slow and steady decline of about 1% per year on the average after age 30 or 40. By your 40s, that cumulative drop is significant, making it harder and harder to build and maintain the very muscle you need to keep your metabolism humming. At the same time, life gets more stressful. You're juggling peak career responsibilities, family pressures, and financial stress. It all adds up. This chronic stress leads to elevated levels of cortisol, often called the stress hormone. Cortisol isn't evil, but when it's always high, it signals your body to do 2 things that you don't want: break down muscle tissue for energy and store fat. This is particularly true for the deep visceral fat around your organs. The fat tissue in your abdomen is highly responsive to cortisol, making it a magnet for stress-induced fat storage. This is the reason you see guys who are otherwise in decent shape, but they just can't seem to get rid of that stubborn cortisol gut. And third, your body's ability to handle stress and recover takes a drastic nosedive. The 5 hours of sleep that were manageable in your 20s are now a recipe for disaster. Speaking of poor sleep, this further elevates cortisol, disrupts hunger hormones, and completely torpedoes your willpower the next day. It kind of becomes a vicious cycle. Stress leads to bad sleep, which leads to more stress, which leads to more fat storage. So when you understand this new reality, it's crystal clear why the old strategies are bound to fail. You're not just getting older, you're fighting a powerful new physiological current. So let's look at the old Playbook's greatest hits and see why they backfire now. So guaranteed failure number one, endless cardio. So remember those hours on the treadmill? For a man in his 40s, excessive long duration cardio can actually be counterproductive. While moderate cardio is great for heart health, grueling sessions don't do very much to build the lean muscle that you desperately need to fire up your metabolism. Worse, long cardio sessions can further elevate cortisol levels, especially if your body is already stressed from work and lack of sleep. This can encourage your body to hold on to belly fat and even break down the muscle tissue, the exact opposite of what you want. Guaranteed failure number two, aggressive calorie cutting. The old just eat less mantra is actually a trap. When a 45-year-old body with a slower metabolism senses a steep drop in calories, it doesn't just think it's time to burn fat. It thinks a famine is here. I need to conserve energy. This is a survival mechanism called adaptive thermogenesis. Your body responds by slowing your metabolism even further to save fuel. It might even sacrifice more of that precious calorie-burning muscle. This is why so many men get stuck. They eat less, feel miserable and tired, lose a bit of weight, mostly a mix of water, fat, and muscle, and then gain it all back and then some as soon as they try to eat normally again. Guaranteed failure number three, treating sleep like a luxury. The "I'll sleep when I'm dead" attitude is a direct path to a soft midsection and chronic fatigue in your 40s. Even one single night of poor sleep can impair your insulin sensitivity, making your body less efficient at handling carbohydrates and increasing your cravings for sugary, high-calorie foods. Chronic sleep deprivation keeps cortisol levels high, which directly messes with your metabolism. Thinking you can sacrifice sleep for an early morning workout or a late night of work is a trade that you will lose almost every single time in the long run. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, I get it, the old way doesn't work, but what exactly do I replace it with? Well, that's exactly what the Simple Wellness Protocol walks you through. 4 weeks, 4 focus areas, no guesswork. The link is in the description, and I want you to check it out before you finish this video. So, what is the new Playbook? It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. It's about sending the right signals to your body. You need to tell it, we are safe, we are strong, and we are well fed. You can let go of this stored fact. Here are the new rules. New rule number one, prioritizing strength training. This is the non-negotiable foundation. If cardio is the king in your 20s, resistance training is the emperor in your 40s and beyond. Lifting weights, and you don't need to go to the gym. This can be lifting your own body weight 2 or 3 times a week, is the most powerful signal you can send to your body to fight back against muscle loss. It tells your body to build and maintain that metabolically active muscle. More muscle means a higher resting metabolism, which means you burn more calories 24/7. Strength training also improves how your body uses insulin and helps support a healthier overall hormonal environment. While it won't magically reverse age-related testosterone decline, long-term training is associated with better hormonal health. We're talking about using big compound movements like squats, deadlift presses, and rows to build a stronger, more resilient body. New rule number 2, fuel. Don't restrict, and make protein your priority. Stop thinking about your diet as a punishment and start thinking about it as a fueling strategy. For an active man over 40 looking to preserve muscle, your primary focus should be protein. Aiming for about 0.6 to 0.7 grams of protein per pound of your body weight is a great strategic target. Spreading this protein intake across your meals, shooting for 30 to 40 grams each time, is even more effective for stimulating muscle growth. And don't worry about going over. Better to have more than not enough. Fill the rest of your plate with high fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, and don't fear healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, olive oil, which are all crucial for hormone production. This approach keeps you full, provides the building blocks for your muscle, and tells your body that it's not starving. New rule number 3, become a master of recovery. In your 40s, your results from the gym are made not during the workout, but in the hours and days that follow. This means making sleep your number one priority. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. This is the single best thing you can do to manage cortisol, regulate hunger hormones, and maximize your body's ability to repair itself. It also means actively managing stress. You don't need a 2-week silent retreat. It can be as simple as a 20-minute walk outside, a 5-minute breathing exercise, or making time for hobbies that you really enjoy. These small actions help lower chronic cortisol and shift your body out of that constant fight or flight mode that is so destructive. Look, you don't need a harder plan. You need a smarter one. So here's your first step. For the next 7 days, focus on just 2 things from the new playbook. First, make it a non-negotiable goal to get at least 7 hours of sleep every night. Second, add a significant source of protein to every single meal you eat. That's it. Do those 2 things for 1 week and pay attention to how you feel. The old game is over. The men who figure this out are the ones who age like a weapon instead of a liability. And now you have the playbook. Now, before you go, if you're watching this and you're thinking, well, okay, now I understand why I'm losing the battle against weight gain, but you want to understand what's actually happening to your testosterone and how it's quietly working against everything you do in the gym, I made a video that breaks that down completely. Not a complicated hormone lecture, just the 3 things quietly tanking your testosterone after 40 and what you can do about each one starting this week. That video is right here. Go watch that next.